Guys, I'm Teddy from Bijuteo Beading, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful bracelet. So if you like it, let's get started. For this tutorial you're going to need seed beads, twin beads, superduo beads. I'm using here this beautiful rainbow color, and you are going to need 6mm beads, pearls or stones or whatever you prefer. And of course you're going to need a clasp, and I'm using jewelry thread, transparent jewelry thread, 0.18mm and size 12 needle. So I'm gonna start by taking an arm span of thread. I don't like adding too much thread because it's not easy to work with. So I will cut my thread and I will put my needle on. Okay, and now I'm ready. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take 3 6mm beads, alternating them with 3 of these tenos. So I have 2 of each, then I will take 1 more of these and 1 more of these, and I'm going to slide them down. Okay, and I will leave a tail because later I will finish my bracelet with this tail. So now I have this. My next step will be to go around all of those beads and make something like a circular motion. And now I have this. Now my next step will be to go around the circle several times, and I will go at least 3 times around this circle here. Okay. And as I go around, it becomes tighter and tighter. And I will come where my first thread is. I will go out from here. Okay, I will take my thread tail. I will go inside like this, and I will make a loop, and I will go twice through that loop and pull. Okay. Now what I do next is that I take 1 twin bead. I'm sliding it down here like that, and now I will go through its top hole like that. So I'm going through both of the holes of this bead here. So through here and through here. Now I'm sliding it down, and I will take 1 seed bead, 1 twin bead, 1 seed bead and 1 twin bead like that, and I will finish with a seed bead. Okay, and now I have 3 seed beads and 3 twin beads next to each other like that. I have this. Now I will go from this hole from the opposite direction of where my thread is going out of. Like that. And I will pull. Now I have this beautiful flower here. Something like flower. And I will go around this to reinforce it. So I'm going around this circle here several times, maybe 2 or 3 times, whenever you feel it's tight enough. Like that. And the last time. Okay, and now I'm exiting here at this twin bead. And what I do next is that I will go from the bottom hole of this twin here, like that. And then I will go in this hole of this 6 mm down here. Then I will go through the down hole of the next twin bead, like that. And I'm pulling, and when I pull I have this. So now I'm going through here like that, and then I'm going down through the next, just like that. So now this is what I have here. I almost have my first flower ready. So my next step will be to go through here, and I will add 8 seed beads. And I have my 8 here, and then I will go through the next seed bead here, like that. And I pull. And now I have this. And then I'll take 8 more. And I have my 8 here. And I'm going again through this bead here. And I pull. Now I have this. And I will take 8 more. And I have my 8. And now I'm going through here. Then off camera I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce these outer circle beads here. So I reinforced my work, and now I'm exiting here, 1 bead after this inside bead. So I'm here. And now I'm going to take 5 seed beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I will go through this bead here, like that. And now it's a little bit hard to pull this through, so I'm gonna use my pliers. I went too many times through this bead there, and I have this. And I will go 1 more time around this circle here. And now I'm going out of this bead here. And now I'm going to I will make the so-called ladder stitch. So I will take 1 twin bead and I will put it on my needle and I'll slide it down. Then I will go through its down hole, from its other hole, sorry. and I will pull. Okay. And now what I do next is that I go through these, only through these 2 seed beads here, like that. And I pull. Now I have this. Now I will go up again through this twin bead. And now what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to take 2 seed beads. And I have my 2. And then I'm going to go down through the twin bead and I'm pulling. Then I will go one more time around these beads just to reinforce it. And then again up. And now I have this. I will do this 2 more times. So I'm taking a twin bead, I'm sliding it down. I'm going through the other hole of this twin bead like that. And then through the bottom hole, through the down seed bead like that. Then again, I'm going through this seed bead here like that, and I'm taking other 2 seed beads. So I'm making basic ladder stitch, okay, like that. And I'm going out through this bead here. Now I will take my 3rd one of these twin beads, and it will be the last one. And I'm going down, and I'm going through the seed bead, and I'm pulling. Then I'm going up through this seed bead here, and I pull. And now I have this. I will take 2 more seed beads before I start my next flower. And I will reinforce this. Like that. And now this is what I have. Now I'm going to take 5 seed beads. 5. And I will go around in circle in these 2 seed beads. So like that. And then through the next one. And now I have 7, and I will reinforce this 7 to look better like a circle. And I went around several times here to make it look like a circle. So now my next step will be to add 5 more of these beautiful 6mm beads, and I will alternate them with 8/0 seed beads. I'm going to slide them down, And this is what I have. Here I have one seed bead, so I started with 6mm. Then I continued 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, alternating them with seed beads, and here I will end up with no seed bead because here I have one, and this will be my first one. And I will go in the opposite direction of where my thread is going out of, making a circular motion. And in result, I will have this. So I will go around at least 2 times, and I will reinforce my second circle here. So now I reinforced it and I'm going out of here, and I will do what I did with my last flower, but I will repeat it 5 times, not 3 times, because here I have 5 petals of my flower. So I will take a twin bead, I will go through its first hole, and then I will go through its second hole, like that. So I'm going through here and then through here. Now I pull this to the middle, and now I'm going to take one seed bead, one twin bead, and I will repeat it 4 more times. One seed bead, one twin bead. 2 times, and then again one seed bead, one twin bead, one seed bead, one twin bead, and I'm gonna end up with twin bead. So when I slide them down, I have this. This was my first one, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I do next is that I go in circular motion with my thread through this first twin bead here, like that, and I'm forming a circle, and I'm pulling, and when I pull I have this, and I will reinforce this middle circle 2 more times. And I'm not gonna make you watch me do this, I will do it off camera and I'll be back. Okay, and I reinforced my circle. Now I have this, and then my next step will be to go through the down hole of this twin bead here. Then, like the previous flower, I will go down and I will go in circle around my flower, like that, then through the next twin bead, and then down through this bottom 6mm bead, then here to the 6mm, and then through the twin bead, like that, and then again through the 6mm, and this is my last one. And now I have this. So my next step will be to put seed beads all around my flower. So I'm gonna start by picking up 8, and I have my 8, and now I'm going through this seed bead here, like that. And I'm going to repeat these 2 more times, and I will be back when I come to here. Okay, and I have 8 more, and this is my second time. And I have 8 again. My third time. And here, pay attention. Don't take 8, but take 7, because you will use this as your 8th one. So I'm picking up 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay? And I'm gonna go through these 2 here. Like that. And I have this. Now I'm going to go through the next seed bead here, and I will take 7 again, and I have my 7, and then I'm gonna go through this bead here, like that, and I'll go around in circle and reinforce my flower. Okay, and as I reinforce my flower, it looks better and better. Now I'm going out of these 2 beads here, and now I will do the same thing I did here. I won't make a loop of beads because I don't need here, and I will just add in the 2 center beads here. I will add my splitter like that. I'm going through these 2 center beads. So here I have 8 beads. So 2 are in the center, and I have 3 more from here and 3 more from here. And now I'm pulling. And now I have this. And I will go here, and I'm making the ladder stitch again. So I will take 2 seed beads, and I will go down through this twin bead here, like that, and then I'll go up, and I have this, and now I will take a twin bead again, and then I will go down through the seed bead, and I will pull, then I will go up again, like that, and I will take 2 more seed beads, going down through the twin, then I will go up, and I will take another twin bead, and I will go down again through the seed bead and up. And then I'm gonna start. I will take 2 last seed beads, And here I'm gonna make a circle of 7. So here I have 2. I will add 5 more, and I will start my from this flower again, and I will repeat this one 2 more times, and then my bracelet will be ready, and I'll be back to show you how to finish it. Okay, and I repeated these same steps of the 2 flowers 2 more times, sorry. And now I'm gonna finish my bracelet. So first I'm gonna take 2 seed beads and put them here, like that. First I'm gonna take 2 seed beads and put them here, like that. And then I'm gonna go up through them, and one more time, just to reinforce this. Like that. And now I'm going to take 4 more seed beads, and here is where I will add my clasp. So I'm going out of here, and I will go through this seed bead, and then I'm gonna go through the next one from upwards, like that. And then I'm gonna reinforce this several times. I went around 3 times. Now I'm exiting here, and I'm gonna go down like that, and I'm going to make some knots here. So I'm going like that, I'm making a loop, and I'm going twice through that loop, and this is called a surgeon's knot. Then I'm gonna continue. I will make some more surgeon's knot. I forgot to tell you that when your thread finishes, this is the way you end your work, and in the same way you add new thread. You make a new knot, you finish your thread, you cut it, then you make a new knot and start beading and cut your extra tail thread. And I made some knots here, and now I'm ready to cut my thread like that. And I'm going to repeat this here with my tail thread. I will make a circle here for my clasp, and I'll be back. I will use these 2 middle seed beads and add 4 more and form a circle. So I'm exiting here. At the top of these 2 seed beads, and I have 3 here and 3 here, and I'm gonna use these 3 to form a circle for my clasp, and I'm gonna take 4 seed beads, and I'm gonna go in circle like that. And now I have this, and I'm gonna reinforce it and make some knots and cut my thread, and I'll be back to show you how to attach your clasp. Okay, so for the clasp I'm gonna take my 2 pair of pliers, and I will open up one of my jumprings like that, you see. And now I'm gonna put this jump ring here, and I'm gonna add this part of my clasp here, and then I'm gonna close it like that. Okay, and I'm gonna repeat this from the other side. I'm gonna take my jump ring. I'm going to open it with my pliers. I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna take the other part of my clasp and I will squeeze. And now this is what I have. It's a beautiful bracelet. Really nice fairy tale bracelet. So, if you like it, you might consider subscribing to see even more beautiful creations like that. Thank you for watching, guys, so much. Bye bye!